Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 7 of my FIFA 15 Road to Glory career mode with Shrewsbury. Today you can see some of our players accepting the contract offers we gave to them, which is always good to see. Renewing our contracts, basically, almost our whole team had their contracts running out towards the end of the season. So I wanted to tie up a lot of the contracts. Really, a lot of the guys I want to keep at this team. There's only a few players, only about 2 or 3 that I want to let go, maybe 4. But I'm really happy with this squad, and it's put us in a very, very commanding position early. Winning a lot of games, well, winning every game in the league so far. Hopefully we can continue that form, because this is a huge season. And again, I'm only going to be doing 2 games per episode, because I feel around the 10 to 12 minutes episodes, I really like doing commentaries. When it's the 15 minutes, I feel it's too long for my voice. I don't know why. I'm slowly getting back used to doing these post commentaries on my videos. And yeah, in just one hit, I don't edit it. I don't really edit. I just go for like a one hit. In the end, it's a live commentary. It's unedited commentary for me still. I don't stop it like halfway through or do it again. I could do that, but yeah, I just do it through. So hopefully you like that anyway. No edits, just a straight commentary of the episode. But yes, making some more rotations of that. Wesolowski, he was coming the reserves into the substitutes, and he's a good enough player for this level as well, like 62 rated. He's Australian as well, so I want to play him. And here we've got Janelli, a very young winger for us. He's been showing some incredible signs. He's been very, very good on the ball, creating a few chances as well. What you want from your wingers, really. Then Clark put in a ball, and what a header from Lee Kyun Ho. He's a superstar. Definitely, for this level, he's above this level without a doubt. He's just a super striker, really, and he can perform well as a winger. Or like, if you have enough strikers and you need wingers, I'd sign him as a winger as well if I were you. If you needed a player in that position, of course. But look at that. What the hell? EA, Impact Engine, what is that? My player just does a flip. I'm not surprised we couldn't defend that. If one of our defenders is just completely doing his own thing, trying to flip over another player, that's going to basically act as a man down for us. We're going to check that on the replay when they show the goal, but come on. EA, what's that? Look at that player, like at the bottom of the screen or the middle of the screen there. No idea where it's going to appear, but that was very, very surprising. I'm like, what the hell? But again, look at that. That's Jordan Clark again. He's playing as a right midfielder, but he gets back and defends. And again, Lee Kyun Ho. Just look at that skill by him. And he's got like the finesse on the ball as well, and the body balance, just all of that. Fantastic. But talk about fantastic. How about that ball from James Collins for that man I mentioned before, Janelli? What a superstar this guy is. I believe he's only 17 years of age. And as I said, he's been playing some good passes this season. But now he caps off his good performances with a nice header. But that was just set up for him. I saw that ball going across, and I knew this is going to be a goal. And I was a bit unsure about it, though, because it was Janelle. He's not the best header in our team. But like I said, the ball from Collins was just absolutely fantastic. It had to be a goal. He wasn't going to miss that opportunity. Young Josh. It was good for him to, score a goal. First goal of the season for us. Then James Wesolowski, the Australian centre midfielder. Again, it's a situation of poor goalkeeping. Probably not the first time you're going to see that in this series. You're going to see that a lot at the lower levels. And if you play it yourself, you probably notice it. But either way, you get it for you and against you. Again, you'll probably see that as well. But look at that fake shot as well. Completely fooled the defender. You know, I kind of like doing fake shots. It's kind of my thing. Well, a lot of people do it as well. It's very effective in FIFA. I don't know, ever since I've played FIFA, pretty much. Probably since it was added to the game, but more to the memory. Since maybe like FIFA 12 or something, it's been really, really effective. Online as well, against a CPU, world class, can be pretty effective. But yes, he scores his first goal in the league. But you saw from his position, he's not really a first teamer for us. We pushed him from reserves to the substitutes bench, and he came on and scored. But again, it's our counter-attacking prowess, just that classic 4-4-2 formation, counter-attacking. And that man, James Collins, his shots are insane. Like, against this level of goalkeepers, like 50-rated goalkeepers, or at a maximum, low 60-rated goalkeepers. He's got amazing shot power, so he can just smash it, and a lot of the time, he's going to find the back of the net, and he's got the strength. See how I was running away kind of there from the players? If I just kept running in a straight line, I probably could have conceded there. And unfortunately, there I wanted to win the ball there, but unfortunately, it was a bit stupid to give away the penalty. But it's not really going to affect anything. So that's something I'm still going to work on personally. So if they score here, I'm going to still concede 2 goals away from home. So that's something I'm going to look at. But yeah, I'm focusing on attacking. Like every single game, I'm going out on the attack because I know goalkeepers are bad. So I'm going to try and create as many chances as I can, as many shots as I can. And as you can see there, they put their second goal home, but it's not going to mean anything towards the end of the game here. We are going to pick up the 3 points. So he's there celebrating. It's like the goalkeeper's like, what the hell? You're not going to win this game, so you better get to it. And yeah, Akpro, he's kind of a very good striker for us. Like, he's not the same as Lee Kun Ho. He's a good player off the bench. He's a general. Sometimes I won't show substitutes because sometimes there's a lot of goals in games, like 6 in this one, and you have to show all of those. But I felt we restricted our opponents fairly well, and you can see the match ratings and who the goals came from. Just a little bit of a recap there. Goal assist as well. Collins and Akpro, as strikers, both picked up assist as well. When your strikers are assisting and scoring, you know things are going well. And we're kind of getting a handy lead right now, aren't we? But next, we have got a huge game against Cambridge. They're a decent team, so we're going to have to watch out for them. But yes, continuing to scout Ireland. They've got some decent players, but nothing too special. England as well. You got some guys like James Wilson in there, some Premier League, or guys on Premier League teams like Brannigan as well at Liverpool. But yes, at home against Cambridge, just checking out where they are in the table. See, they're 12th, so they don't look like an amazing team. They've got equal results. They've got 3 wins, 3 draws, and 3 losses. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here today. But playing at home in this game against a team that's just a mid-table team, I had, again, the confidence it would be a similar result. It will be another win for us. Callum Burton, you see he's up on form. Even though he conceded in last game he conceded 2 goals. It's an okay effort for a 54 overall player, and I want to keep playing him. I know you guys have been telling me he develops well, could become Premier League quality, so I want to keep just playing him as much as I can, regardless of how well he performs, because eventually, hopefully he will get to the level that you guys say, because I personally said I won't be checking out potentials of players in this career mode, but if you guys suggest, tell me the potentials of play, I can't really ignore that, can I? Because I'm not going to be avoiding reading comments. So here we look to go for the counter, but it didn't quite work. Like, look at this. First highlight is going to the second half, almost in the 60th minute. And the defending is a bit shaky. We have players falling down everywhere. We're trying to intercept. Look at that. We won the ball back, but again, it goes to them. They put in the cross. I felt it had a little bit of a deflection there. I don't know, because where they intended to cross it, I thought they were going to cross it a bit more inboard, but it was just timed perfectly, or if there was a deflection, I don't know. That was just my first look there on it. You probably have to look at it again, but either way, they do score. That's the first goal of the game coming in the second half. First half was, no action. And that's something I want you to leave your thoughts on as well. Like, especially when there's a lot of goals in my games I play, whether it be for me or my opposition. Do you just want to see goals? Because there's enough highlights for the goals anyway in my game, so... And especially as I want to get on, I like my episodes to be shorter. I really like this length right now, like I mentioned, in between 10 and 12 minutes. It's very comfortable for me to do a commentary as we unfortunately concede 2-0 again. Now, this is it was always going to come for us. Our showcase of our poor goalkeeping defending, or our poor goalkeeping, really. That's it. From the free kick. A poor rated goalkeeper, 54 rated. Was very disappointed to see that effort from Callum Burton. Like, you got to be expecting better than that. Better goalkeeping. Come on. What's that? He got his hands to, I believe. We'll get a closer look at it here. Look at that. Callum Burton. For a big part, like, he waited so long to go for it. Don't you think? Look on the replay again. He just stood there. he got his hands to it, like I said, but nothing special. And because we conceded a few goals here, I tried to go with something different with the goalkeeper. I tried to run up and maybe save it, but it just wasn't Burton's day. And maybe, yeah, it wasn't our day as well. We didn't really create many chances, so I have to say that as well. It was just a game that was bound to come eventually. And Cambridge, I thought they were a decent team. And I was surprised they were sitting a bit lower because they absolutely dominated us here. And there's the fourth. They were just coming thick and fast. And of course, I was going a bit more attacking late in the game because obviously we had conceded a few goals. Very disappointing, this game. Like, this is really out of the blue. Like, we've been winning all these games and then we suddenly lose 4-0. But in a lot of those games, I don't have so many shots. I take my chances. But again, like, nothing was happening us for this game. I tried a skill with Akpro, but it wasn't working for us. 4-0, it's a huge shock, especially at home. At home, it's really shocking. I know sometimes I get unrealistic results. Like, people say, like, how do you beat this team? And then you lose. Like, this could be, a subject people talk about. How do you win in the previous game, then lose 4-0 at home? It's because it's a video game. It's a video game. It's hard for you to keep up that level every single game. And we had no shots on target. When you have no shots on target, it's going to make it very, very difficult for you to win the game. So that is pretty much it for this episode. You can see we are still top 7 points clear. So yeah, after that, after a 4-0 defeat, we're still sitting in a very, very strong position. So with that result, I'll be very hesitant of moving to world class as suggested, or not, but we're moving to legendary. Sorry, we are playing on world class as we scout a few more guys. But yeah, as I said, it's very difficult still on world class. I still try my best to win, score a lot of goals, but yeah, sometimes I get results like this as well. So hopefully we can pick up and win a game, but that's it for now. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys next time.